I know exactly what I'm doing. DFG, you heard? Yeah, I'm from the streets where the hood was swallowing me. Bullets are following me. These haters out to get me. Look how this product fit me. We move around with blickies. I got that bag, not a stash. Thick as Lionel Richie's. Jack riding out the 50. Many men wish death upon me. Don't hold your breath, a nigga step and get pressed to concrete. I'm God's blessed. I don't stress, I get dressed to R&B. Teflon on, doing duets with an Aubrey. It be some tragic shit. Paramedics looking sad as shit. Throw a sheet over you like a magic trick. This Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
The perception was always you and Black Rob was so close, and Black Rob was signed first. It always looked like Black Rob walked you into the deal.
Right. Oh, copy. Yeah, a lot of people kind of. I mean, he basically did, you know, inadvertently. Like, if he never called me to get on his album, you know what I'm saying? Then the A&R was there. It's like it all kind of just lined up. The A&R was there that day, and that's how that.
But what I'm saying is, y'all look tight. Like you and Rob, y'all look like
you was down with Rob,
running, exactly,
and he just pulled you up.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all have been running for years, went to school together or something, and he was like, as soon as I get on, I'm gonna put my man. It looked like one of those situations.
Oh, what?
So this whole story is.
Oh, word. Oh, word.
This whole story. This whole story is like completely left of what the perception was. Especially, what was the name of the crew? Alumni, you, Black Rob, and Porter Rock?
Yeah, it was me, it was myself. Yeah, let me turn this off. Oh, you wanted to turn that off, right? Pardon me. Yeah. Word, it was, you had Phenom, kid named Phenom.
I forgot about him.
Copy, you had the brother Porter Rock. You had Ella Coin. Ella Coin was in Alumni. You had Puka Broxy. There was another kid, this kid named Black. And, you know, and myself. You had Raw Beans, kid named Raw Beans. You know, so it was a bunch of us, man. Like,
yeah, but see, y'all didn't know each other. Like it sounds like you just met these dudes.
Well, I met a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, but like, you know, when I started getting with BR, you know what I mean? They was kind of all his people, right? You know what I'm saying? And you had Bishop, kid named Bishop, you know. So you know, but it was crazy because like when you finally did meet these brothers, like it was like everybody was from the area. Like, damn, I live right like around the corner. You like, damn, I never met you, bro. Like, good to meet you. Like,
you never battled none of them?
Nah, we ain't never.
No battles?
Nah. Porter Rock. We used to always be in little ciphers though, like wherever we went, because dudes wanted to always, you know, rap. And yo, I'm saying, Porter Rock used to always be going in, you know what I'm saying? And dudes was just back then, you know, dudes was just writing, you know, it was like so kind of like dudes was writing rhymes. It wasn't like our craft, dudes didn't really I didn't have my craft together to where, you know, I always had raps, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I used to like sometimes, you know, be in the ciphers, like spitting old rhymes and all that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Porter Rock seemed like he seemed like he had like a freestyle thing going on. So he used to always be the one like, and dudes used to be like, yeah, Alumni.
He was off the top.
Yeah, I don't know. Either that or he was probably he just was one of them dudes that had a lot of rhymes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me personally, like I used to lay everything down, like, you know what I'm saying? Once I wrote it, it would get recorded, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then you put it.
Yeah, and then I just keep moving. Like that's how I recorded. So it was hard to accumulate stuff, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then
how long after this conversation with Diddy were you able to transition out of the streets completely? Like just leave it alone?
Did it ever happen?
Nah, it happened. It happened kind of immediately. Like soon as I realized I was signing, because I was one of them dudes that was always getting arrested, you heard? Like always. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
what?
Like for, you know, hustling. You know, I was selling drugs on a block that was just so hot. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
old block.
Yeah, right here on 15. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, it was just so hot. So, you know, since I had just caught like a multiple felonies and just had did a bid. Like I caught a sale, right? Get ROR and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Before I even go back to court, caught another sale. You know what I'm saying? Then so now they kept me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So then they let me go and say, yo, look, you're gonna do a 1.5 to 3, but you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. You know what I mean? I go out. And I go out and they tell me that they give me a date to come in. I don't come in. You know what I'm saying? They give me a date to come in. I come in. They postpone it. They say, yo, I guess they was just giving me the rope. Like, yo, just postpone that because you're going to catch another one. You know what I'm saying? Sure enough.
You caught another one.
Caught another one. Like 3 in a row. Bop, bop, bop. And I just didn't. And so I went. And I was already on probation at the time for hustling a little early. I caught a YO. So they gave me 5 years probation. You know what I'm saying? So, so here I am with 4 felonies. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It ran, just ran me concurrent. And
they just kept letting you out.
Yeah, but nah. Well, after like this guy's a gold mine. All right, son.
Like, mentally, like that transition. What was it like for you? Like going from 115th to being signed.
It was kind of like, I really never really like. I never really took the time to process it really. Like, I kind of just like, I kind of treated it regular. Like I just went with the flow. Like I was still on the block. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the block with, just jeweled up, big Escalades. I'm just still trying to do what I used to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then
why?
I don't know. I really don't. Like I didn't have like the direction.
Why?
Word, like that's a good question. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I really felt like I wasn't gonna be that dude that was gonna change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was an authenticity thing.
Yeah, kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, like what? Like this is, this is what we supposed to do, like, as black men. Like, like in my mind, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this. But I didn't realize. Which is kind of true to an extent. But like, you gotta realize that. When you transition into another, stage of your life, you gotta
let something go.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're allowed to grow.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wasn't.
And what was that point for you?
You said, "Fuck that."
I'm supposed to catch felonies.
But I wasn't hustling at that.
At that point, you wasn't. You was still just.
But I'm gonna stay on this hot ass block with a big ass car and a bunch of jewelry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay on this hot ass block.
I'm just on this block. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming through every day on the hood. Like I'm going from the studio to the block. You know what I mean? Then I shoot back to Jersey to my little spot. You know what I mean? But I'm like,
nobody told you, no manager, none of your homeboys. So, yo, bro, go home. Don't be out here. Why are you coming back around? Nobody said that. Did he? Nobody. Hey, listen, why are you still going back around it? Like, bro, come on.
I don't know, bro. It just that wasn't my experience. Like I didn't really have like issues with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I was just the kind of
family.
Yeah, I was still the type of person that I could still come around. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. And then so I came around. You know what I mean?
So what was that breaking point for you to be like, nah, I ain't coming back over here no more?
Or did that ever happen?
It really never happened. You know what I mean? Honestly, that's good observation. Like until now, I realized that it has a lot to do with probably the fact that I was on drugs. You know what I'm saying too.
What kind of drugs?
You kind of skipped that part.
Yeah.
What kind of drugs? No, we was gonna get there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like,
what kind of drugs?
I was using. I was heavy on the weed.
Yeah,
it's not drugs, but weed ain't drugs.
Yeah, I guess
that's
it's
a plant,
not,
bro.
Okay, all right. You know what I'm saying.
Most of it starts out as a plant.
Most anything. But at the same time, I used to mess with that dust a lot. You know what I'm saying? That was my thing after a while. You know what I mean? Like I started, I told dudes that I used to clown dudes that used to smoke dust. Like, you can't be serious smoking that, you crazy, you bugging, like,
Yeah.
And then one day I tried it.
Why did you try it?
They said money changed niggas. If you a real nigga, ain't gonna change much about you. But it will bring some snakes around you. Pray for counsel when you find out what that cake amount to.
Let's go.
Lord, I'm so thankful for your blessing. I ain't stressing cause I'm focused on the cash route. Say he's still working overtime, but I pay him no mind, and that's probably what he mad about. I be hopping on planes, touching clouds while these haters and these thirsty ass bitches trying to grab clout. Praying to you please keep the police off me if I ever gotta take one of they ass out.